Greetings, YouTube. um, my name is Erica, and this channel is called Creating His Life. I wanted to come on today because it is January 1st, 2025, and I wanted to start the year feeling feeling empowered, feeling good, feeling positive, and dare I even say excited. I will admit that recording a video today was a little bewildering, daunting, because of the last how many days, weeks, months, years. And instead I just wanted to bring it back down to earth and really ground myself and ground whoever may be listening to this as well into a new season in a way that's really affirming. So yeah, I'm going to step back and just say again, my name's Erica. This is my first video. I saved it for the first year, the first day of the year, of the new year. Though I have been thinking about doing YouTube. I've been thinking about videos for actually a long time. My background is as a radio producer. So the world of podcasting, the world of vlogging isn't necessarily new, but I've never done it myself, except I'm going to take that back. I have done that. I have done this before. It was a very long time ago, about 2014, 2015. I did a limited run podcast called Living Healthy Despite Chronic Conditions, which is actually on my website, creatinghislife.com. In the About section, there's a link that will take you to the Living Healthy Despite Chronic Conditions podcast. But anyway, I wanted to come on here partly because I was inspired. I was inspired last night. I was watching videos, YouTube videos, which I love to do. Yes, on New Year's Eve, that's what I was doing. I was at home watching YouTube videos, and I should say a curated YouTube videos, not just random YouTube videos, but people who I really appreciate and love who do YouTube videos. And one of them was a person named Karen from Ask the Spirit Guides. She did a video on looking at a particular person and their influence. And a side note to what she was saying was that vlogging in 2025 was actually going to have a comeback, was going to make a comeback. A large part of that is due to the fact that we are very much challenged right now in terms of what is authentic, what is authenticity, and that people will be looking for what is authentic, who's authentic, is this real, is this not real? And so I thought, I would love to be a part of that conversation. And so here I am. I don't necessarily have any huge thoughts right now about how I am going to show up in the future around this idea of vlogging from a space of being real and authentic in terms of how long, but I was moved to do that at least the first day of this new year, and just kind of put the feelers out and just say, I don't know what I would am wanting to say. I'm not sure what I'm wanting to say on this video, but there's a lot of things that I think is inside, and I'm gonna just kind of tap in and see what comes up. And I would love to share this with other people who might also resonate on these ideas, and also hear back, what does being authentic and authenticity mean, especially in social media, especially on platforms such as YouTube and all the rest, right? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that look like? I love asking questions. I'm a person who is always asking questions to other people's irritation, actually. I've noticed that a lot of people don't like to be asked questions, or if they are asked questions, kind of want to, shirk off the question, ignore the question, pretend they don't even hear me or hear what I'm asking. And so I wanted to see how I can use that skill, because I do believe it's a skill, of asking questions in a way that provokes interesting answers, even if they're not spoken out loud, even if they're not answered, or even if they're ignored, actually. I feel like asking questions in a way that elicits critical thinking, or reflection, is a lost art, and is a precious thing that I think needs to come back into our experience, our everyday experience, to not be afraid of asking questions. So that is kind of what inspired me to get on here and to start to record. I think I want to create a space and hold a container for different ideas, different thoughts, different perspectives, in terms of even, like, in the asking of a question, how can different perspectives to that question be incorporated into a reflective answer, into an answer that might not even be an answer, might actually be another question. I think that is really really powerful, being in questions, being in the not knowing. And so I just wanted to kind of honor this day by recording a video that was about, first of all, coming on here and just finally, after a long time, introducing myself, introducing who I am, and I will do more as I go along. But just to start with the inquiry about what is authentic in a time that is seemingly anything but authentic and real. I would love to hear what you have to say. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. So please feel free to leave a comment about authenticity and what you think authenticity is and how it can show up within a social media context. Because I think this will be a very key element for this new year and for the years that will be coming. So anyway, I wish you a beautiful, happy New Year's, and I'm excited to see what is going to unfold. I think it's going to be really not what we expect. Just like I did not expect I would actually turn on the camera and record this video, but always staying open. So anyway, thank you, and I look forward to speaking with you again.